Hey everybody, my second vlog, I guess. Um, Today is the 17th of May in the year of our Lord 2014. I had to leave work early today. I wasn't feeling really good. I guess that's something to talk about today, is what I do. I work at a company called Caption Call, and what I do is I dictate phone calls for the hard of hearing. And so what happens is I sit at a computer, I have a headset on, and a call will come through and I will hear half of a phone conversation. And so the person who has the Caption Call phone, it's got this screen on it with text, and I hear the other person's half of the phone call. So that comes through to my headset, and I speak into a program, and it writes it. And so the person who can't hear very well reads it on the screen, and it is so freaking boring. You know what? I liked it at first. It was okay. I like monotonous jobs, not boring jobs. I like jobs where it's like the same routine every day, but it's different. It's like a different day every day. Like I would not be able to work at an assembly line or anything like that. Like two big jobs that I've had before, I pumped gas in Oregon, where you're not allowed to pump your own gas. You have to have somebody pump it for you. I was that guy. And I was a cart pusher at Walmart for 2 years. And both of those jobs, it's like the same thing every day, but it's different every day. Different things happen every day. But this job is just sitting down and just repeating what people say, and it's getting to the point where it's driving me nuts, and I don't know what to do. I really want to quit. I don't like this job anymore. But I have the worst luck finding jobs. Every job I've ever had is like a miracle that I ever got it. And when I get a job, I can never find a second job. It's like one is my maximum that the universe has bestowed upon me. So I've been looking for a second job, but I can't find one, and this one just sucks. And people that have this service at Caption Call, they either don't use it or they don't need it. Like, every single call that I have never had anybody who's actually waited to read their captions to respond, because I can kind of hear the other person in the background kind of replying, so I can pretty much hear the whole conversation. But either, like I said, they don't use it or they don't need it. When I'm dictating what people are saying, they're on to like a next topic before I even get the current sentence down. Which means that they don't need to read them. They can hear them just fine, and they're just having a conversation regardless of whether I'm doing this for them or not. Or they do need them and they don't use them because the other half of my conversations are people yelling, saying, read your captions, read your captions, are your captions on, look at your captions. Or they're just like repeating themselves over and over, louder and louder. And I just want to be like, dude, I'm doing this and it sucks. And if you don't need your captions, then turn them off, because I get like 20 seconds in between calls, and it's like I usually just use it to read. That time I use it to read. Recently I've been just watching Netflix, because we have this thing when we work, every week, once a week, we have to do a test call where they have a pre-recorded call come through and we dictate it and they grade us. And if we get like below 80, then we get like a warning or whatever. that because it's bad. And if you get above 97%, then you get video privileges, which means you can watch Netflix and YouTube and Hulu and stuff in between calls. And I did that last week. I got the highest score I've ever got, 97.02%. So I've been watching Netflix and stuff, and like I just barely get to push play, and then another call comes on, and it's somebody who doesn't need it. So I hate to say it, but I'm just gonna be honest. Sometimes I'm just so sick of it that I just write. We have like these words that we can write that say, like the person is laughing, or they're sneezing, or it's muffled, or I can't hear them, or something's wrong with the machine, or something like that. So every once in a while, when I know that they're not missing the captions, I will just say can't caption, or it's inaudible or something. I'll just type that in, and I'll just freaking chill because it's so pointless. Anyway, okay, that's my rant for today. I'm supposed to be keeping these under like 3 minutes, but this is like the shortest video I've ever made in my life. So I will keep it at that, 6-ish minutes. Alright, so that's all for today. Peace, y'all. Namaste.